Hello, my friends. Long time no see. I don't know if anybody's been to the Saberforge website lately, but it looks like they're liquidating their stock of apprentice sabers, or at least they're on clearance. One of the sabers that's still available, but they only have the weathered version. They don't have the standard version like you see here, is the Renegade. And oh my word, I have been wanting to get my hands on a Renegade for a very, very long time. And I finally found one on eBay. And considering the fact that I think they're going to be kind of hard to come by in the future, and the fact that they don't have this version available, I figured I'd be best off buying one while I can. And not only did I manage to get my hands on one, but it's installed with Golden Harvest version 3. And it came with a 26-inch blade. And it's a real special saber. What we have here is a solid chunk of aluminum. And if I can get this to focus, I really love these claws. These claws are great. On the inside, where the outer claw and the inner blade holder meet, they've actually picked this out in black, so it actually looks, it looks much more weathered, I guess, than you might think. And the only thing that I kind of wish it had would have been a little bit of bluing. Would have been nice. But anyway, so moving down the hilt, I really like the geometry of this. I like the raised bit here, the raised bit here. This is picked out in black. This choke point here is quite lovely. They have a knurled section around the switch and the recharge port. I personally enjoy the fact that this has a non-backlit, just a plain silver recharge port. Again, I bought this off eBay. This is how the original person that purchased the saber equipped it, and they basically, by my estimation, they did a perfect job. You get to the grip, and I really dig this. I really dig this grip. I don't know. It's basically like 5-finger grip. More or less perfect. And let me get this over here again. Okay. Don't fall on the ground. Okay. Again, you got a knurled section, a little bit of silver breaking that up. A very, very nice pommel. That's matches the cutaways in the claws up here. And not only that, but it syncs up perfectly with the, well, let me see. Yeah, with the switch section, so I don't have to use any timing shims to get this thing aligned. And of course, it came with a CoverTech wheel, and this is probably the CoverTech wheel I would have selected if I had purchased the saber directly from Saberforge, which I did not. So don't ask me how long it took them to ship it to me, because this actually came from a awesome seller that basically, this hilt is in pristine conditions. It's just as good as if I bought it directly from Saberforge, to be quite honest. Couldn't have been in any better condition. Everything works perfectly on it. It came with a 26-inch blade. I think I mentioned that before. Had a little bit of use, but it was more or less in perfect condition. And yeah, I mean, the seller had repackaged it in the original packaging. Shipped it 2-day UPS. I had the thing within, 2-3 days. UPS didn't really drag their heels this time, and it was a good experience overall. So I've been deep diving into Golden Harvest version 3, just trying to master the nuances of this wonderful soundboard, and it's allowed me to do a bit more programming than I normally would on a saber equipped with Golden Harvest version 3, and I have quite a few of them, but this is the one that I've done the most work on. I've installed multiple sound fonts. Currently I'm rocking a Vader sound font. I think it might be a K-Sith version. It's called DV3. And so to boot it up, just turn it on. I have the I have the gesture control set to activate with a swing, and to deactivate with a twist, and turn on with a twist. So this is it's a hefty hilt. It feels substantial in the hand, but at the same time, it's very comfortable and very spry, especially with a mere 26-inch blade. I'm actually, the shorter the blade, the happier I seem to be with sabers these days. Although a 30-inch blade, a 32-inch blade, whatever, they all get the job done. I have no idea what's going on with that force effect. It's weird. But I've got the blade effects figured out, and I've got the blade retraction and the blade extension timing figured out. So you get the gist. So this thing I have been using nonstop since I received it. I think it was last Tuesday. And I pretty much, I've obviously had a lot of sabers. And I love every single saber that I've ever received. I have an affection for, except for like maybe a handful of sabers that just didn't really cut it. But this one is simply spectacular. This is, if all of a sudden we woke up one day, and I think I've told this story in the past, but if we woke up one day and magically one of your sabers actually turned into a real lightsaber, and you also magically had the skill to wield it without like lopping off bits and pieces of yourself, I kind of feel like this would be currently the one that I'd want to take into the foray that would result in having everyone basically turned into Jedi or Sith, which, is pretty much where the world is going right now anyway. Anyway, so that being said, this is the Saberforge Apprentice Tier Renegade. And mine, like it says, equipped with Golden Harvest version 3. And it's a spectacular piece of kit, and I really enjoy it. And if you can get your hands on one of these, I say go for it. Truly, this thing's amazing. So thank you for watching my video. I know I don't really produce too many videos these days. Content is slim pickings, but such is life. And I'm trying to do better. It's really difficult. Anyway, on that bombshell, please subscribe. If you have any questions regarding this, hit me up. I'll answer whatever I can answer as to the best of my abilities. And if you can like the video, get me some YouTube algorithm action. I'd appreciate it. And in the meantime, may the force be with you. And thanks for watching.